Lean Lee, Avoj Root, Mark Robin David is in the house. Lilia, dami. Alright. Actually, last time guys, nagkaroon din kami ng webinar. And mostly, the topic for today, halos na-tackle na rin last time. Although may karagdagang kaunti, this is only for, most likely, for beginners when it comes to freelancing. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, you're welcome, friends. Bro Richard. Hello, sirs. Hello, ma'am. Yan, and Rose de Guzman. Okay, newbie here. Alright, also, I expected na halos lahat ng attendees for today are newbies or starting pa lang when it comes to freelancing, because the topic in here we will tackle mostly for beginners. And on this webinar, guys, mainly you will be able to know on how to do freelancing the right and smart way. Okay, you'll be here, sir. Want to learn? Yes. I hope you will learn a lot on this webinar. Okay, so in just a few seconds, mag-start na tayo. Just some few house rules lang. If ever you are on your cell phone right now or on your desktop or laptop PC, kung pwede, siguro alisin muna natin yung mga pwedeng makasagabal or para makapag-focus tayo dito sa ating webinar, because this will be a one-time webinar lang. And the scope of this webinar is maybe around 1 hour and 30 minutes, something like that. Wow, we have someone watching from Bahrain. Anong oras na ba dyan sa Bahrain? Elizabeth. Yes, thank you, thank you. Alright, sige. Start na tayo. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's start. Okay, so, by the way, I'm Adrian Ganya. I'm 30 years old and I'm living in Mabalacat, Pampanga. And I think there's nothing too much important about me. But please let me share this picture to you. Yan. Teka lang Yan. Yan. So, yan yung picture ko way back 2009 nung nag-OJT pa ako dyan. Then, after a few months, nag-start na ako ng mag-work locally dito sa May Angeles, Pampanga. Yan. And a year and a half after that, yun, nag-start na yung freelancing career ko sa Upwork. Actually, ang tawag dyan is Odesse, yung Upwork ngayon. So like you guys, naranasan ko rin yung mga nararanasan nyo ngayon as a freelancer. So in the first 3 to 5 years of my freelancing career, I experienced a lot of rejections. Yan, failures, yung tipong may client ka ngayon, bukas wala na. Or minsan kahit barya, papatusin mo lang basta makakuha ka lang ng client. Pero guys, sa webinar na ito, yung ilan sa mga knowledge ko when it comes to client acquisition o kung paano makakakuha ng client and how to close deals, ituturo ko sa iyo. And I hope kung ano yung narating ko now, mas mahigit mo pa in the coming future. Okay, here's a picture of a roadmap. Yan, dito sa roadmap, yan makikita mo kung kailan ako nag-start. 2010, yan yung may purple na bilog sa pinaka bottom part ng picture. And so 2010, beginner pa lang ako dyan. Usually ang sahod ko dyan is nasa mga 10,000. Yan. Way back 10 years ago. Yan. Then after 3 years, still struggling. Pero dumagdag ng kaunti yung sahod ko because I learned a new skill. So 2013, sumasahod na ako noon ng around 15,000 per month. Then after 3 years again, yan, ulit medyo tumaas dahil nag-invest ako ng time and effort to hone my skills. Tumaas ako ng mga nasa 40K noong 2016. Then right after a few years later, yon tumaas ulit because I met a lot of clients. Lalo na dahil lalo ko pang pinag-igihan matuto about sa paggawa ng website na noon super hirap talaga. Pero now, napakadali na lang using technology and some good tools. So until finally, noong 2019, yan, my biggest hit. Kumita ako nung 400K plus in just a single month. And that was last November last year, 2019. Because I was able to close bigger projects. Medyo humina lang nitong this year nung nag-start na yung COVID pandemic. But still, I was able to earn 250,000 plus. Yan, so if you can see the picture, that's my income last from April to May. Yan, and then the month of May, yan, 250 plus yung income sa PayPal. And guys, please don't get me wrong, I'm not telling this to brag or anything else, but just to inspire na if nakaya ng isang 2 years grad lang, that means kakayanin mo rin. And in fact, yung school namin, di naman kagandahan, parang sakto lang. Kung makikita mo yung school namin, medyo mukhang dugot actually. Pero di naman sa minamaliit ko yung school namin guys pero talagang maliit lang. Pero yung mga teachers namin ron, ACLC, DAU, yun, doon ako nag-aaral. So kung nakatira ka dito sa bandang Mabalacat or somewhere in Angeles City or Pampanga, siguro alam mo yung school na yun, na malapit lang sa palengke. Yun. Pero bilib ako sa mga teachers ko ron dahil yun, sobrang ang lalaki ng mga puso nila. So we learned a lot when it comes to values and moral lessons yan. I really love my alma mater. And shout out to all my teachers and professors. Sir, ma'am, thank you so much. Kahit na 2 years grad lang kami, but still the experience we've got and we've learned from you, ma'am, sirs, super wala katumbas. Baka magtanong, coach, ako po hindi naman po ako tapos Hindi naman po ako tapos ng high school. Baka may iba dyan Ganyan ang tanong, no? Well, at baka, sir or coach, hindi rin po ako marunong mag-English eh. Well, ito masasabi ko guys, kahit ako naman till now, hirap pa rin mag-English. At pag minsan talaga nabubulol pa rin ako, lalo na pag sobrang haba na ng conversation. At kapag may hindi ako alam na word, i-google ko pa. Lagi yan guys. Kahit sa pagsasalita, ang lagi ko lang nasasabi is either yes or no. Yan, lalo na sa mga clients ko kapag talagang nosebleed na ako. Yes. Tapos saka ko na lang poproblemahin yung pag-google ko later. Yan, guys. Alam mo, yung mga Americans or yung mga Amerikano, mga foreigners, actually, wala naman silang pakialam sa grammar eh. As long as naintindihan kanila. Correct? So, tayo mga Pinoy lang talaga yung mahilig criticize ng maling English, yan. So, just remember this, guys. Yan. Medyo sabog nga lang yung ano ko dito. Iba yung naging font ng presentation ko dito, pero anyway else, still, I hope you can read it. Okay, so English is just a language. Knowledge is more important. And in freelancing, guys, hindi naman tinitingnan ng client kung ano yung natapos mo sa pag-aaral. Papel lang, guys. That's only a piece of paper. Malay ba nila kung tapos ka ng doctorate o master's degree? Mas prepared nila dito, guys, yung expertise mo o yung kakayahan mo para i-hire ka nila. And in fact, marami akong kilala, guys, na di man tapos ng high school pero ang kinikita is 6 to 7 figures monthly. Yung isa nga way back 2010, yan. Yes, 10 years ago. Nung kami, kumikita pa lang kami ng nasa mga 10,000. Siya, my goodness, nasa mga, nagre-range na siya ng 60 to 80,000 in a month. So, what more pa ngayon? So, yun, hindi man siya tapos ng high school. Yes, I believe that. Hindi siya tapos ng high school. Pero alam mo, you know what drove him to become that successful? Actually, it's not the knowledge kasi hindi nga siya nakapag-aral eh. But it's the perseverance. Yan. Yung perseverance niya para matuto. At yun, nag-success siya sa freelancing industry. So, what's my point in here? While you are learning skills, your value as a freelancer grows as well. Yung net worth mo, lalaki rin. Yan. So in here guys, there's no shortcut. You need to put time and effort on what you do. Yan, sabi nga nila, di ba? Practice makes perfect. Yan. Ingatin ako dito. Yan. Sino ba yung naniniwala dito guys? Na practice makes perfect. So yun nga, can you please type 1 if you agree? 1. Can you type number 1 on the chat board? If you are still here on the webinar. Number 1. If you believe that practice makes perfect. O yun, dami 1. Dami. Medyo late nga lang nung dami. Sobrang bilis ng Ira, hindi ko na masanda yung mga names. Pero yan guys. Yan. Pero alam nyo guys, actually, kulang yan. Yan. Alam mo kung anong dapat? Ito. Yan. Yan. So, dapat yan. Right practice makes perfect. Minsan kasi kahit anong practice mo, same output pa rin eh. Why? Because you are practicing the wrong idea. Kung sa freelancing naman yan, maybe you are practicing the wrong skill. Mamaya itatakil natin yan. Kung bakit hindi lang practice ang kailangan mo sa freelancing. Pagaganahin natin ang basic principle of economics dyan. So please stay until the end para malaman nyo guys yan na sa freelancing there are much better and easy ways on how to do it smartly. Yan, sabi nga nila. Ito. Yan. Sabi nga nila, work smarter, not harder. Lahat ba tayo agree dito guys? Sige nga, kung everybody agrees with this idea, can you type agree? Can you type agree? A-G-R-E-E. Agree on the chat board. Yan, para lang makita natin yung mga interactions. Agree. Wow, ayos. Agree. So, ang dami. So, work smarter, not harder. Well, ayos. Well, sino nga naman ang gustong mahirapan, di ba? So, that means lahat tayo gusto make the work easier by working smarter. Di ba? Masayos yun. And by the way, sino nga pala rito yung naka-experience na ng $3 per hour or more when it comes to freelancing? Can you please type number 1 on the chat board? Sino na rito yung mga kumikita na ng $3 above? Per hour, per hour, hindi per day. Can you type number 1? Oh, yun, dami. Kaunti lang pala. Can you type number 1 on the chat board if you are earning $3 or more every or per hour? And so far, meron naman. Yan, di ko nababanggitin yung pangalan ha. Okay, 0 kasi wala pa experience. First timer lang po. Okay, so yan. So marami-rami na rin ha. And thank you guys for being responsive ha. Without the reactions kasi baka tama rin ako magturo. And super thank you. Yan. So dami na rin. Well, ang masasabi ko guys sa inyo is maswerte kayo. Beginners ba? Yung mga kumikita na ng $3 per hour. Beginners, first time? Beginners. Oh. Pero ganyan ang kita. Wow, very nice. Oh. You're lucky guys. Ito ang malupit. Sino yung halos mag-offer na ng free service pero still wala pa rin nag-hire sa iyo? Can you type number 2 on the chat board? Can you type number 2 on the chat board? Go lang. Yes, number 2. Kung sino na dito yung halos gawin na yon, halos bibigay mo na ng free. Yan, halos mag-offer na ng free service para lang i-hire ka. Yun, meron pa rin, no? Pero buti kaunti lang. Okay, no experience yet. Want to know how to start? Okay, well, kaunti lang naman, no? Buti naman. Pero sa maniwala at kayo sa hindi, guys, naranasan ko rin yan. Halos kulang na lang mag-offer na ako ng free work at asahan ko na lang yung client na maawa sa akin. Yan, at bibigay ko na lang kahit magkano. Well, napakasaklap, no? But sadly, it's true. And that's happening until right now sa freelancing industry. Lalo na nitong nakaraan. Yan. Let me share this next slide. Yan, I hope nakikita mo yung text kahit na maliit lang. Yan. You can see, guys, there the text inside the red box. Yan ang sabi. We were seeing our freelancer registration numbers routinely 80% to 100% higher, Brown says. So, yan that's Hayden Brown. Yan yung CEO ng Upwork.com. Yan. So, because of the COVID pandemic, biglang boom, biglang tumaas ang percentage ng mga freelancers that registered on websites like Upwork. Yan, umabot sila ng 80 to 100% yung increase nila ng mga freelancers. So that doubled the numbers or 2 times the numbers during this COVID pandemic. Same with other freelancing sites like Fiverr, yan, People Per Hour, Guru.com yan. Actually marami. Nagsitaasan din sila ng mga registrants. Yan, ng mga freelancers na nagre-register sa kanilang website. So if you see and if you like to see that article, you can search it on fortune.com. Yan, alam mo yung Fortune magazine. So yan yung website nila. So now guys, huwag kang magtaka kung bakit pahirapan makakuha ng trabaho ngayon online. Lalo na sa Upwork. Mainly it's because the competition got higher. Yan. Kakalungkot pero it's true. Yan. So what's my point in here guys? Huwag kayong mabibigla because this is only a truth na kailangan mong malaman. So here's the realization. Kung noong 2019 below, pahirapan makakuha ng client sa mga freelancing sites like Upwork, sa tingin mo now, wherein the competition went up 2 times or double. Nagdoble. Tapos ikaw, nag-start ka pa lang sa freelancing industry. Sorry for the word guys So anong binatbat mo sa mga matatagal na nag-freelance na sila rin ngayon ay hirap makakuha ng trabaho? Because guys, we are not the only freelancers in the world. May mga Indians, yan, may mga Pakistanis, yan, Bangladesh, Vietnamese, Africans, etc. Basta third world or developing country na marunong mag-English. Yan, even Americans kasama dito sa tumaas na competition because ang daming na-layoff na mga Amerikano. Coach, bakit naman ganyan ang introduction mo? Parang natakot ako bigla. Well guys, I just want to tell you frankly, and I want you to see the reality about freelancing para you are not blind. Yan, para hindi tayo bulag. I just want to open your eyes para makita mo yung maaari mong magawa to avoid those mistakes na nakomit ko rin before and to win the game. Yan. So sa next slide. Yan. Time for a win. Actually, that's a win. Yan. So kung nalungkot ka kanina, now sasaya ka na kapag nakita mo itong picture na ito. Yan. So now it's time for a win. Yan. Tonight today ay ituturo ko sa iyo. And my only reason by telling this is para magpursige ka na matuto, and it doesn't mean na ginagawa ng lahat ay gagawin mo rin. Like for example, now people are going on Upwork, Fiverr, Guru.com, and etc. competing with lots of freelancers there. Wherein marami are ending nowhere, and sometimes may iba halos ibigay na yung service nila na libre. Then hintay na lang maawa yung client or employer na kahit magkano na lang ibayad, okay na. Well guys, you will never do the same mistake I commit. If you know how to do this technique na ituturo ko sa iyo, na ever since na in-apply ko, ito yun. Yun na. Doon nag-boom ang career ko. And marami akong nakuhang big projects because of this idea. Na dito, malalaman mo kung paano ka makakakuha ng client na hindi mo kailangang bumili pa ng mga connects. Yan, di ba? Sa Upwork, grabe ang Upwork ngayon. Maghanap ka nga ng trabaho, tapos papabilan ka ng mga connects kapag ubos na. Well, nakakalungkot, di ba? But it's a sad reality. And the main point here is that you really need to step up. So you need to get out of your comfort zone. And you need to equip yourself with knowledge and skills na magagamit mo sa iyong freelancing career. Yan, that's why ginawa ko tong webinar, guys. Not to just drag you all here and pat your backs. And hindi tayo magbobulahan dito, guys. And since you are here, I will keep a promise to you na after this webinar, basta't gawin mo lang yung mga ideas and techniques na ituturo ko sa iyo, I'm sure na hindi ka mahirapan sa paghahanap ng potential clients mo online. At ito, guys, ituturo ko lang ng libre. Yan, kung sa iba, itong mga ganitong lessons binebenta na ng pagkamahal-mahal. Like for example, last 3 years ago, something like that, medyo matagal-tagal na rin. Nag 2 days seminar lang kami. And with that 2 days, ang binayad ng boss ng kasama ko nasa mga 45,000. Bale, pumapatak na sa 15,000 kada katao. Yon. Pero may kasama namang lunch at merienda na medyo social ng kaunti. Yan, kasi yung kape mo instead of instant coffee, doon medyo social, parang malay Starbucks na ang dating. Yun nga lang, mahal pa rin. Kahit paano tingnan, super mahal. So anyways, ito balato ko na lang sa inyo, guys. Kung gusto mong mag-step up sa freelancing, this time, I will make sure na magagamit mo ito. Basta't lakasan mo lang yung speaker mo dahil sasabihin ko ito ng diretso at walang putol. Okay? So, kung ready ka na, can you type go? Yan. Can you please type go? Yan. So, if you are ready, para tingnan natin kung everything or everyone is ready. Kung wala bang problema sa audio, sa video. And kung may problema ka man sa audio or video, you can reconnect. Yan. Pag minsan kasi nagkakaroon din ng mga disruptions dito sa platform na gamit natin. Yan. Wow, go. Ang dami. Thank you, guys. Di ko na mabanggit yung pangalan nyo. Sobrang bilis ng chatboard, no? And okay, so dahil limited lang yung time natin, actually 1.5 hour lang to be exact, and after this, magja-jump naman ako sa isa pang webinar namin para sa mga students ko na nag-take ng aking course. And also, I advise na teka lang, inom muna ako. Also, I advise na tapusin mo itong webinar hanggang sa dulo because naroon ang mga most exciting part ng tutorial na ito. Also, magpapakontest tayo ng malit lang naman, pero with prize. Yan. For fun lang naman, just a token of appreciation sa lahat ng sumali sa webinar. Ayan ha. Saan ka pa? Libre na tong webinar, may pa-contest pa. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so in here, ito. So next slide. Yan. So ito yung mga tools na kakailanganin natin. So una yung, ito halos ginagamit na siguro ng lahat. Sino bang walang Google Chrome browser? Yan. Kung Firefox man ang gamit mo ngayon or any kind of browser, just make sure to install this one as well. Yan, yung Google Chrome browser. Number 2 is the Snuv.io application. Yan, mamaya itatakal natin yan dito sa tutorial na to kung paano gamitin yan at kung para saan yan. And then the list of target niche. Ito naman yung mga different types of businesses na pwede mong pagkuhanan ng potential clients. Number 4, Google Maps. Yan. Magmamapping tayo dito. And number 5, email message format. So may niready akong email message format sa inyo para just in case na hindi ka na mahirapan sa pagko-compose ng message na isi-send mo sa potential client. Although editable yon, ikaw nang bahala mag-edit. And then number 6 is the GMass app or the GMass application. So yan. Yan ang lahat ng mga kakailangan natin para magawa natin ang mga ito. Yan. So in this lesson, guys, you will be able to know on how to hunt. Yan, para mag-hunting tayo dito, ha? How to give. Yan, bibigay tayo ng regalo. And then convert. Yan. And then close the deal. Yan. So isa-isa itatackle natin yan. Lahat yan tatackle natin. Okay? So now, let's start with the first one, which is the hunting. Okay? So before, kung nakakahuli ka lang, yan. Let's start the hunt. Kung before nakakahuli ka lang ng mga pipit, yan, this time guys, we will hunt for bigger ones. Yan, yung mga clients na hindi barat. Yung mga clients with deep pockets. Yan, okay? Okay, kung ready ka na, ready na rin ako. So, let's get started. So, ito, ang gagawin natin is, isi-share ko lang yung screen ko. Yan. Lang ha. So, isi-share ko lang muna itong screen ko para makita mo kung paano gawin itong mga directions. Okay. Okay, sandali lang. Okay, let me know if you are seeing my screen right now. So, anong nakikita nyo? Google ba? So, everyone seeing this are seeing the Google. So, right now, we are using the Google Chrome. Yan, yun yung Chrome na ida-download mo, install mo sa PC mo or laptop. Yan. So, we will use this as our main browser. And then, the next one is kailangan natin itong what we call, punta lang tayo dito sa website ng, naka-share screen ko rin. Oops, yeah. Yan. This one, what it's called, snov.io. Can you see it? Yan yung website ng application na install natin mamaya or now dito sa Google Chrome. That's what we call snov.io. And then, let's pick the target niche here on the list. Ito, may ready akong list. Off ko lang yung camera para medyo bumilis. Babagal ang connection. So, I'll just share another Chrome tab here. Yan. Can you see it? Yan, those are the list of niches best to target for website creation. Don't worry about website creation mamaya guys. So yan yung mga target niches. Yan, and again, mamaya don't worry about these tools dahil mamaya ipopost ko to sa group. Yan. Yung link na nakikita nyo sa baba, ay wala yata. Yan, so yung group natin, teka lang. Okay, let me share. Sandali lang. Itong yan. So kung nasa Facebook ka, search mo lang yung Hunter Hunter PH. PH. Yan. So dito sa groups. Tapos yan. Yan mamaya ipopost ko dito. Sa group na ito. Yung lahat ng tools na gagamitin natin dito sa webinar na ito. Okay? Okay. So now let's resume. And yan. Okay. So now we are here on the Snov.io application. Gagawin natin is install natin siya. So ang kailangan mo lang gawin, okay, balik ko lang doon ulit sa Snov. Yan. So ang kailangan mo lang gawin is sign up. Yan, just click this button on the top here on the right corner, top right corner, yung kulay green na sign up button, yan, ito. Then just click this. Yan, sign up ka muna. Yan, okay, naka-sign up na pala ako. Okay, try natin i-log out muna. So, yan. So, kapag magsa-sign up ka dito, pwede mong gamitin yung sign in with Google or you can create using the email address mo and the password. Yan. So, for this one, let's try this para mas mabilis. Then, select your Google or Gmail account. Then, yun. Yan. So, now, you are already registered. And then, the next thing we will do is install it. So, just click this kulay orange na button here which says install Snovio for Chrome. Yan. Click mo lang yan. Yan. And then, click mo lang itong add to Chrome. Zoom ko lang para medyo mas makita na. Yan. So, click mo lang itong add to Chrome. Yan. And then, click mo yung, ito ba, add the extension. Tuloy-tuloy lang yan, guys. Pag may nag-pop up na add extension, just click it. Okay. So, now, share ko lang tong next screen. Yan. So, ngayon, that means naka-install na yung Snov.io extension dito sa iyong browser. Hindi kita dito sa sa share screen but okay, screenshot ko siya tapos ipapakita ko lang kung ano yung itsura niya pag nasa browser na siya. Okay, just a moment. Screenshot. Tapos okay, ito yung share ko. Although it's only a screenshot. Okay, just 2 seconds. Okay. Ito. Okay, yan. Can you see my screen? Okay, medyo maliit. Try natin lakihan. Yan, zoom natin. Yan. Okay, so yung nakabilog na red sa may bandang dito, sa bandang itaas. Yan, ito. So yan yung indication na malalaman mo kapag installed na yung snav.io application. Okay? So that's it. So now let's resume. Ngayon naman is pupunta tayo dito sa Google Maps. Okay, just go to, again, let's search here. Medyo mahirap lang talagang gamitin itong platform na to. Yan. So, go back to Google and just search Google Maps. Yan. And click this one. Yan. Okay. Okay, so now, let's begin the hunting. So for this example, let's say, targetin natin itong plumbing. Yung nasa niche natin kanina. Oops, yeah. Yan. So balik tayo dito. So ito yung mga list of niches na tatargetin natin. Pero for this example, for this webinar, we'll only target one. Yan. So for this one, let's hunt this. So let's use this, the plumbing. Yan, mga mga guys, mga local businesses. Yan, mga types of businesses. Yan, so let's use this one, yung plumbing. And then balik tayo doon sa ng Google Maps. Yan. Okay, then let's put plumbing in here. Yan. Yan. So, the good news part here, guys, is dito, yan, sa technique na ito, I assure you na hindi ka mawawalan ng huntingin. Dahil dito, we are talking of the whole world. Pero advice, inarrow mo yung target audience mo in those countries with lots of local businesses. Guys, remember this. Local businesses are the lifeblood of the economy. Without those, hindi usbong yung ekonomiya ng isang bansa. So the main clue in here, guys, is to just target target those countries with lots of economic activities. Yan, to give you some, usually halos alam naman natin yan, USA, Canada, UK, Dubai, Australia, a lot more, basta mataas ang currency change nila at nagsasalita sila ng English. Yan. Usually kasi mahilig sa mga businesses yan, mga countries na yan. And narrow your target into ACT. Yan. So kanina, kung target lang natin is plumbing, now, let's target a city. Okay, so for this example, let's try New York. Yan. So now, kung kanina plumbing lang, ngayon it will become plumbing New York. Yan. So, you can click this. Kita ba? Yan, zoom ko lang na. So, you can click this search icon here or enter. Yan. Para lumitaw yung ang dami lumitaw. Okay, so what we will do next is to skip those that are on the top. Yan, ito yung mga nasa top, sa ibabaw. And let's scroll down dito sa bandang ibaba. Why? Yan, because yung mga nasa top listing na yan. Kahit operan mo ng pre-service yan, di ka papansinin. Kasi, yan, baka sabihin pa sa'yo, ba't ko kakailangan yung service mo? Nasa top na ako. Make sense, guys? Lahat ba nakakasabay pa? Yan. Lahat ba nakakasabay pa? Tingnan ko yung chatboard. Yes, later, guys, I will approve all joiners on the group. Yan, lahat ba nakakasabay pa? Baka yung ba dyan nagti-TikTok na? Well, kalampagin lang natin ng chatboard kung nakakasabay pa lahat. Can you please type yes? Yes, yan. Yun, halos marami pang active. Good for you guys. Dahil ito na yung pinaka-essential part ng webinar natin. Okay, so balik lang tayo sa kanina. Ayun, no? Yun, makes sense nga naman. So, bakit mo operan yung nasa na yan? Oh, yeah. So, the technique here, guys, is huntingin natin yung mga gustong mapunta sa itaas. Yan. So, ito, scroll lang tayo sa baba. Yan. So, yan. So, yan yung mga weak links. Or better to say, yan yung mga magandang offeran na service. Yan. Yung mga nandito sa bandang ibaba. Okay? Okay. So, then, click mo lang itong, yan. Marami yan actually. And meron pa next page. Yan. Yun, di ba? Ang dami. 21 to 40. Yan, pasinin natin to, no? So, showing results 1 to 20. Yan. So, itong mga nasa results na to, 1 to 20 pa lang yan. So, kung ina-next mo yan, 2140, yan, marami yan. And remember guys, it's only for New York. Wala pa dito yung ibang cities or suburbs ng USA. And USA pa lang to. Wala pa dito yung Australia, Dubai, UK, Canada, etc. Yan, marami yan. Ano, mabubusan ka ba ng hunting yan? Dami, sobrang dami. Bakit tayo magtsatsaga sa pork? Or bakit tayo magbabayad ng connection dito na pwede tayo makahunting ng mga potential clients? Diba, make sense? Okay, so balik tayo. Yan. Okay, so click lang natin tong ito, yung nasa 1 to 20, yan. Target tayo ng mga weak links dito sa bandang ibaba. So, try natin to. This one. Okay, just share my screen ulit. Mukhang hindi. Okay, teka lang share natin yung screen. Application window. Off this one. Okay, so ito yung okay, just a moment. Medyo maraming tabs akong nakabukas. Kakahilo itong application na to. Anyways, yan. So, pagkabukas natin sa website, yung kanina, di ba? Okay, teka lang. Yan. Okay, so dire-diretso na to. Okay, yan. So, ito yung binuksan natin kanina, itong website. So, ito yung lilitaw. Okay, titingnan mo, yung website niya is very decent. Okay naman, maganda. So, just skip it. Skip mo lang. Okay? So, next is, ito. Hindi tayo tumama sa isa. Punta natin tong isa. Okay, oops. Oh, wow. Nagre-redirect siya. Kita niyo yun? So, pagkabukas na, close ko lang, no? So, pagkabukas ko dito, yun, biglang nagre-redirect. Ibig sabihin, may virus yung website. So, nahack tong website na to. Imagine yung website niya is about plumbing pero pagbukas mo, yan dapat your New York City plumbing siya eh. Pero ito nagre-redirect dito sa website na to. That means mayroong virus ito. So, ito, pwede rin potential client. Why? Pwede mong offeran to or sabihin mo lang siya, hey sir ma'am, yung website mo may virus, nagre-redirect sa ibang website. Baka hindi niya alam. Yun. So, yun, after nun, yun, magtatanong nyo kung, nga, no, tama, nagre-redirect, may virus nga. Di ba? So, pwede na siyang potential client. Isa pa lang yan, guys, ha? So, the problem in here is, yun, may virus yung website niya na pwede mong magawa yun. Lalo na kung you are already a web developer, yan, pwede yun. Okay, check pa natin iba. Marami yan, guys. Okay, ito naman. Yung website niya is walang laman. Okay, see? Sabi dito, the website is managed by 411 locals. Please click here to reactivate. Okay, ito rin. Pwede mong mesendan. Pwede mong email. Hey sir, yung website mo mukhang expired na. I think it needs reactivation. Yan, di ba? So, potential client. Ano pa ba? Tingnan natin. Okay, so this one looks good. Ang maganda yung website. Pero, eto, may nakita kong problem. Pero ang problem niya is, eto, kita mo tong sa bandang itaas, bandang left side or left corner, yung not secure, nakasulat. Tingnan lang. Ay, hindi pala pwede itong ma-zoom. Yan. So, itong not secure, yan. That means na yung website niya is walang SSL connection or SSL certificate. So, para mapagana mo yon, kailangan siyang installan ng SSL certificate para maging HTTPS at mawala to. Yan, usually HTTPS are like this. Yan, ito. Pag kinlik mo yon, connection is secure. Okay? So, potential client din siya. Pwede mong sabihin sa kanya na, hey sir, yung website mo, sira yung SSL certificate. Kailangan ng installan. O, diba? Potential clients na naman. And guys, remember, nandito lang tayo sa first page pa lang ng Plumbing New York na keyword. Marami pang keyword na pwede mong i-search. Imagine this. Yan, sobrang dami ng list na daming type of businesses or niches na nandito sa listahan. Isa pa lang to. See? Yan, I think there are more than 200 plus na nandito. Yan. So, ang ginawa natin dito guys is what we call, we are finding the weaknesses ng mga websites na ito or ng mga websites ng mga businesses na ito. Yan. So, yan. Wala pang halos mga 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Halos kuha na natin mga weak points nila. Now, after mong makuha yung mga weak points, ang gagawin naman natin ngayon is hahanapin natin yung email addresses ng mga ito using the application called snub.io, yung kaninang install natin. Remember? Yan, eto. Yan. Yan. So, this snub.io. Yan yung kaninang install natin dito sa Chrome. So, ang gagawin lang natin is, yan, balik tayo dito sa website. For example, this one. So, ang gagawin lang natin is just to click this. Yan, click this. Yan, itong icon dito sa bandang itaas. Yan, click mo lang yan. Okay, email is not found. Okay, pwede nating skip. Or, kung hindi mo makita yung email address niya dyan, using that application, minsan kasi pag minsan hinahide nila eh, pwede mong i-manual find. So, punta ka lang dito sa contact us page ng website nila. Yan, mukhang wala rin. Mukhang talagang hinahide nila para lang dito sa para contact numbers lang lumitaw. Well, if that's the case, we can just skip it. Okay? So, and then, we will find for another one. Okay, marami yan eh. Balikan natin iba kanina. Oops, nasa mo siya? Okay, ito, another one. So, not secure na naman ang kanyang website. So, let's try this application. Just click mo lang itong snap.io, yun. So yung mga email addresses is lumitaw na, nakita ng snap.io application. So what we will do now is just copy them. Yan, kopyahin mo lang to. And mamaya, sisendan natin naman yan ang email message. Okay. Okay. Interesting ba? Yes, it is recorded. And probably after this webinar, masisendan kayo ng replay ng video nito. Okay? Okay, so let's resume. Okay, yon. So, eto, kinapi natin yung, ayun, parang di yata nakikita dyan, no? Okay, so, teka lang, screenshot ko. Okay, let me screenshot it kung ano yung nakikita ko dito sa aking monitor. Okay. So here it is. Share screen again. Yan, kita ba? Yan, ito na. Siguro, kita na ba dito yung snav.io? Yan. So, yan yung lilitaw. Not visible sa akin. Why? You can try to reconnect. Baka ano lang. Yan. So, kita ba? Yes. Yan. So, sa bandang right side. So, yan. Using that application, snav.io, pwede mo makita yung mga email addresses ng mga websites. Kahit hindi mo na i-manual find sa kanilang contact us page. Okay? So, very useful app, di ba? So, ano guys? Nice ba to? So, exciting? Yep, nice. Very nice. Yes, thank you. Okay, then next step is magsisend na tayo ng, di ba kanina, pinag-usapan natin yung hunt, and then the second one is the gift. Yan. Next one is magsisend na tayo ng gift o regalo. Yan, sa mga potential clients natin. In the form of, hindi regalong hindi tangible gift, but it is in the form of recommendations na isasend natin sa kanila via email. Yun nga, yung kaninang ginawa natin ng paghanap ng mga weak points ng mga website nila. Yun yung ipapaalam natin sa kanila. And ito yung sample. Yung sample email message na pwedeng magamit mo. Yan. So, it's a message format na pwede natin gamitin para makapag-send ng isang irresistible offer na tsak na kakagatin nila. And in this scenario, we will apply this one. Yan. Oops. Log. Naka lang ha. Okay. Let me share this one. Okay, just give me one. Yan to. Yan, so ito yung slide. Yan. Tawag ko dito is the power of gifting. Di pala to. Yan. Yan. This is the power of gifting. And actually, this power of gifting, I learned dito sa book na to. Yan. Giftology. It's a book by John Rowland. Yan. I just want to share this idea to you guys na that I've learned from this book by John Rowland. Sabi niya dyan, yung idea niya is, if you want something, give something first. Ganda, no? So it's the same application when it comes to finding potential clients. Kung gusto mong makuha yung awareness ng potential client mo, give something valuable first. And that's it. That's what we did before. Ba? And now, it's time to send him some valuable gifts. And we can just copy-paste yung kanina na email message format. And the good thing is there. Let's say, for example, medyo sinipag ka, no? Yan, balik tayo sa browser. Okay, let's say, for example, edi sinipag ka. Yan, nakahunt ka or nakakolect ka. Let's say, mga around 5 to 10 emails. Yan. Ng potential clients. And now, we can use this, another very powerful application. It's called GMass. Yan. So, let's go to gmass.com, gmass.co. Yan. Ito yung website nila. Yan, gmass.co. Yan. Then, just click this add to Gmail button here dito sa bandang itaas. Yan. Click mo lang ito. Yan. Okay, mukhang hindi naman natin makikita yung nakikita kong screen. Okay. Let me screenshot it again. Okay. So, ito. So, pagka-click mo doon, ang mangyayari is ito, share ko yung another screen na. Ay. Wala to. Okay. One moment. Okay, ito. Yan. So, makikita mo itong yan, GMass Powerful Mail Merge for Gmail. Then, gagawin mo lang is just click this button here, yung Add to Chrome. Yan. And then, may magpa-pop up dyan na it says that add extension. Yan. Hindi ko lang mapikita dito eh. Medyo mahirap tong application na to. Pero, anyways, basta pagka-click mo dyan, may magpa-pop up na add extension. And guys, this is very secured. Kilalang company itong GMass. And mostly, it's used already by digital marketers. Maraming gumagamit nito. Okay, so that's it. Yan. Malalaman mo naka-install na siya. Yan. Kapag, katulad kanina, yan. So, balik tayo dito sa browser. Yan. So, dito sa bandang itaas, yun. Ito, kita niyo yung arrow ng mouse ko. Yan. So, ito, that means na naka-install na yung GMass application sa iyong Google Chrome browser. Then, gagawin mo lang is punta ka sa yung Gmail account. Okay, for this one, let's use this. Yan, punta ka sa yung Gmail account. Then, compose a message. Yan. And then, yung kanina, yan. So, copy lang natin tong mobile ay subject dito. And then, yung kaninang mga email addresses na nakuha natin. Let's say, ito, yan. Say this one. Yan. Tapos, yan. Let's say, medyo sinipag tayo. Nakakuha tayo ng maraming, ano, yan. For example, dyan, sample lang naman to. Dyan, plumbingnyc.com. Yan, sample. Nakakuha tayo ng ganyan. Meron pa Peter at bestplumbing.com. Yan. Let's say for example, 10 na yan. For the sake of this, para makatipid ng oras. Okay, let's say for example, 10 na yan. Yan. So, usually kapag standard email lang gagamitin mo, tapos magsisend ka ng ito, sobrang dami ng email recipients. Ang mangyayari sa iyo is either halos lahat ng mga email messages mo is pupunta lang sa spam box. Yan, remember, can you see this one? Yan, pupunta lang sila dito sa spam. Yan. While kung gagamit ka ng GMass, ang mangyayari niyan is isi-send niya individually dito sa mga email addresses na ito. Okay? So, para magamit mo ito ng mas maganda, yan, ang pinaka basic settings lang nito is bago mo i-send, click mo lang itong, ito, kita ba? Yun, click mo lang itong, yan, GMass, tapos yung may arrow dito. Teka, zoom ko lang Yan, pwede pa lang zoom. Okay. Yan. Okay, so click mo lang itong GMass settings, itong arrow na to sa bandang right side ng button niya. Yan. Tapos may makikita ka dito na yan, yung sa settings, tapos click mo tong schedule. Yan, open mo lang yan. And then, yan, dito sa speed, under niya is yung pause. Yan. Pwede mong iset dito. Usually, gamit ko dito is 1 to 5 minutes. Yan, para safe. So, ang mangyari niyan, every 1 to 5 minutes, dun lang siya magsisend ng another email. So, kung tatlo ito, yan, for example, on the first 5 minutes, isisend niya muna dito sa shereta@watsonplumbingheating.com. Then after 1 to 5 minutes again, isisend niya ulit dito sa john@plumbingnyc.com and so on and so forth. Ganon. So ganon yung magiging settings niya. Okay. Diba? So magki-create siya ng delays. So the main purpose of it is para hindi pumunta sa spam box yung mga message mo. Kasi sayang lang kung hindi naman niya mababasa. Okay? Ganda ba? Yun. So ayos ba itong tool na to? Yun. And the good thing in here is that you can use it for free. Yan. Free lang siya. Although there are some limitations, pero so far kahit yung free, very useful naman. Yan. And then balik tayo ulit kanina sa email message. Yan. So ang gagawin natin is kakopy natin to. Ito na yung magiging parang pinakaregalo natin sa kanya. Yan. And paste mo lang dito yan. Editan ko lang to. Yan. 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 So dito, yan. Dito sa template, pwede mong palitan ng pangalan niya. Itong name na to. Let's say, pangalan is Shereta. Yan. Or, kung magsisend ka ng multiple emails, pwede alisin mo na yung pangalan. Pwede mag-greetings ka na lang. Yan. Greetings. Yan. Dito na yung ano mo, yung parang entrada mo sa kanya. So I tried your website on my iPhone and the text was very small. Yan, so I simply couldn't read what your business was about. Yon. Dito itong template na to is for yung website nila pagdating sa mobile phone is sira or not responsive. Yan. Pero yung kanina, since yan. So guys, it's editable. So kanina, kailangan i-relate natin sa kung ano yung problem ng website niya. So kanina, kung SSL, di ba, SSL yung problema niya ng website niya. So pwedeng senda mo siya ng greetings, I saw your website. I saw your website. It doesn't have, it's not have SSL certificate. And etc. Kung ano pa yung mga, yan, marami to actually. Kung ano pa yung makikita mong weaknesses or weak points sa website niya, isend mo lahat sa kanya. Yan. And then banda dito, yan, would you like to start booking these customers and earning their payments for your, yan, yung type of business niya. For your plumbing services, kasi plumbing yung kanina, di ba? Plumbing services. Yan. This guys, pwede mong i-edit to. Nasa sa iyo kung ano yung gusto mong flow. Basta dito, ang pinaka main idea here is to send him some recommendations na talagang kakagatin niya. Okay ba yan? Okay. Okay, let's assume. Tapos dito, sabi ko, I have designed a fully responsive, professional looking and mobile friendly website. So you can check my sample here. Yan. For example, ito. Yan. Since I am a web developer, pwede ko magbigay ng sample sa kanya agad para to show him some proof na hindi ka lang you are sincere dahil meron ka ng mga nagawa before. Or kung wala man, pwedeng alisin mo na lang to. Yan. And just send him the recommendations. And then lastly, is your name. Very important. And this portion, your name here. Okay? And then, just click this para masend na. So dito hindi ko muna click para hindi maano. Yan. Just click this and yun, masisend na yun sa kanila every 5 minutes. Nice ba? Are you learning something? Very interesting. Yes. Amazing. Yes, looks like deceiving. Somewhat, or actually it's not deceiving. It's called marketing. Yan. It's marketing, guys. Ganon. And the good thing is we are just only giving him some recommendations. Pinaalam lang natin sa kanya na, sir, ma'am, your website is this. Pwede nating magawa ito, ganito, ganyan. Yun. Boom. That's it. Yun na yung gift mo sa kanya. Nice ba? Okay, so maayos yan. Share ko lang tong next slide natin. So this one, stop. Okay, just give me some 2 seconds. Yan. So, you know this? Yan. Alam niyo ba to? I think halos, yes, may alam. Yes. Yes, hindi to virus guys, ha? Yan. This is the Trojan horse. Yan. So although I'm not a fan of Greek mythology, pero I just want to use this as an example sa ginawa natin kanina. Wherein this event, yes, this is an event, actually hindi ako sure kung totoo, pero this was a good example. This was the event when the Greeks won the war against Trojans. Yan, so yan. Yan, nagbigay sila ng malaking regalong horse or kabayo na gawa sa kahoy. Yan, but Trojans doesn't know na inside that horse are warriors. Yan, yung mga sundalo na sa loob. And that's it. They've won the war because of that surprise gift. Diba? Same principle in here, guys. So, kanina, potential client lang sila. Now, they were converted into a client. And that scenario is what we called conversion. Yan. So, this is the third part of what we are talking before. So, first, we go hunting. Then, second, we are giving gifts. And because of that gift, we were able to convert them. Yan. So, na-convert siya because of the gift na sinend natin sa kanya in a form of recommendations na alam niyang makakatulong sa business niya. Nice ba? Okay. So, let me share this sample to you guys na isa sa mga in-applyan ko ng ganitong technique last time. Yan. See? Yan. Ginawa ko dyan. Sabi niya, after kong mag-send ng recommendations o yung gift, tinatawag natin. Sabi niya, "Hi Adrian, this is awesome. Thank you so much for the recommendations. How much will cost me to do this?" See? I did not pitch any offers yet. Na ngayon, he's the one asking how much. And that's it. That's the time for you to close the deal. Diba? You can close the deal either via call, email, or chat. It's up to you guys, whatever you prefer. Basta wag lang sa kartero, ha? Baka lang padalhin mo sa kartero, baka abutin na ng Pasko, di pa ma-close yung deal nyo. Joke lang. So yun guys, that's very easy. Yan. After that, ito na. Yan. This is it. Ito na yung winning moment mo after you close the deal. Now dyan, on that scenario, nagbayad na siya. Ito yung binayad niya for a simple troubleshooting lang ng website niya na ginawa ko lang in just one day. Yan, $665. Convert into peso, siguro mga 49 or 50 pesos. Mga nasa 25,000 in one day. Because of that technique. And remember, isang niche pa lang yun. Maraming niche na pwedeng targetin, maraming countries na pwedeng targetin, at napakaraming cities na pwede mong targetin. Now guys, tell me, mahirap ba? Mahirap ba? O sa sobrang dali, kahit nakapikit ka, magagawa mo? Yes guys, kayang-kaya to. Lalo na kung may video ka naman nasusundan, yan. And guys, ito atin lang muna. I don't want to spoil this strategy. Mostly, tinuturo ko lang to sa mga students ko na nasa course ko. Pero I decided to give it to everybody for free para makatulong na rin sa career nyo. And, pero guys, this is only an idea. But the action will start from you. Kasi hindi magmamaterialize yan kung pinanood mo lang. So I encourage you to apply it. Deal ba guys? Is it a deal? Yan, can you type deal? D-E-A-L. Yes, deal. If you agree na gagawin mo to, deal ba? Yes, can you type deal? Deal. Deal ng asin. Huwag magdi-deal ng asin. Okay, deal. And anyways, this is not for me, guys. Ginagawa ko ito and it works very efficiently. And you know, this is for you. Okay, yun, deal. Dami, deal. Nasaan ko guys In the future, I hope na I will see you as well na sharing your knowledges to beginners kapag nandun na kayo sa peak na yon. Okay? Because why? Sharing is caring. Yan, sabi nga nila, sharing is caring. Yan. Now, for the final part, coach, may idea na ako paano makakuha ng client. Kanina may tatanong eh. But the problem is wala pa akong skill. Yun yung problem. Well, ito some tips. Some tips in choosing the best skill to learn. Here are my advice. Yan. Here are the 3 best tips in choosing the right skill. Medyo sumabog nga lang yung mga fonts ko dito. But anyways, I hope you can read it. So these are the best or the 3 best tips na ginawa ko para sa inyo in choosing the right skill. Okay, what's the number 1? Yan. Sabi dito, pick a skill that has huge market value. Yan. Okay. So dito, papasok na tayo sa basic principle of economics na sinasabi ko kaninang nag-start tayo ng webinar. Okay? So you need to acquire a specific skill that have or had a huge market demand but with low competition. Yan, basic law of economics. The higher the demand and the lesser the supply, the cost of that will get high. So kung pipili ka na rin lang ng skill na aralin mo, make sure na talagang kikita ka. Yan. So that's what meant by that. Number 2, pick a long-lasting skill. Yan. Pili ka ng skill yung magtatagal sa market. Huwag kang pipili ng skill na when it comes, like skill na maybe 3 to 4 years from now, mawawala na. Kailangan long-lasting para may job security ka. And to give you an idea, guys, eto, may mga jobs ngayon na halos nawawala because of the introduction of bots and AIs or artificial intelligence. You know, Amazon, yung Amazon, di ba? Ay Amazon.com, company ni Jeff Bezos, yan, one of the richest man in the world ngayon. Yan, kung dati, ang laki ng manpower nila ng Amazon when it comes to BPO, yan, business process outsourcing, o mas clear natin sa call centers. Well guys, sadly, unti-unti nababawasan because of the automation. Same with other jobs in the factories. Yan, kung dati tao yung worker, now halos bots na lang. Same in the food industry. Ganun din. Okay? And the last one is ito. Acquire skill that's not easy to learn. Yan, sabog na naman yung text ko dito. Pero yan lang. Pick a skill that's not easy to learn. So, acquire skill that's not easy to learn. Why? Because kung madali lang ma-acquire yung skill na yan, surely dudumugin yan ng mga gustong matuto. Kasi, madali lang eh. Okay, balik tayo sa basic principle of economics. The more supply, the lesser the demand. So, the competition will get high and the cost of it will get low. Gets mo? So, example, ganito. Right now, uso pa yung mga skills na like dito, data entry, yung tipong nag-type ka lang, paggawa ng logo, graphic designs. Actually, madali lang yan eh. Ngayon, using Canva. Yan yung canva.com kung alam mo yan. Basta isipin mo kung ano yung iba pang madaling skill na pwedeng i-replace ng automation. Yan yung i-skip mo. Or maybe, less priority. Mag-invest ka ng time and effort sa skill na tatagal ng more than 10 to 20 years. Yan. Para may job security ka nga. Well, ano naman yung mga yan, coach? Well, guys, napakarami. Just to give you a clue, application development, game development, paggawa ng games, yan, web development, yan, ito sa mga tinarget ko. I can say that it will last for a long time. Why? Kasi almost every businesses, even here and abroad, kahit dito sa local, halos lahat they are going online. So tingin mo ano yung pinakauna nilang kakailanganin para makapagbenta online? See, di ba, website? Yan. And not everyone knows how to create website. But here's a tip, guys. Do you know that you can create a website ng madalian using professional tools? Kahit di ka marunong mag-code, yes, it's possible with the technology we have right now. Yan. Actually, maraming tutorials about that. You can Google it, you can find it on YouTube for free lang. Marami, just be resourceful. Medyo confusing nga lang dahil kasi halos kalat-kalat yung mostly halos English yung format. Pero kung gusto mo lang organize, talagang direct to the point learning, you can go with the premium ones. Yan. Kagaya ko, I invested with them. Yan. I invest a lot on them before. And most professionals, bago sila naging pro, they've learned from professionals too through their courses. Yan. You know why Chinese tycoons yan grow their money? Yan yung mga mayaman na Chinese. Because they invest a lot on other people's knowledge and experience. Yan. So they learn, they adapt, and then they apply it on their businesses. Pamantakin mo, most of the Chinese businessmen don't know how to speak English. Pero ang yayaman. Simple lang, guys, kasi they acquire knowledge from others. Make sense? So, well, siguro hindi ka naman abot dito sa part na to kung walang sense yung mga sinasabi ko, no? Anyways, joke lang. So, lahat ba naintindihan ito? So, nga kung make sense, can you please type yes on the chat board? Yes. 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 So, kung yes? Okay, thank you so much sa interactions na. Medyo late nga lang. Yan. I don't know if it's the connection that's the problem. Yan. Thank you so much for the interactions. And it makes me keep moving forward talaga. So it's a driving force for me when the audience are very responsive. Super, thank you. Okay. Marami ba nalaman? Okay, actually that concludes our webinar, guys. And ito, just a last piece of advice. I just want to share what Steve Jobs says. Yan. Yan. It's a quotation from Steve Jobs. Actually, this guy, napakagaling nito. This guy is one of the best marketer in the history. He can sell a stone with a price of gold. Ganon siya kalupit. Yung bato, magagawa niyang sing presyo ng ginto kapag siya yung nag-sell o kapag siya yung nagbenta. Sabi niya dito, learn continually. There's always one more thing to learn. Yan, that's it. To make it simple, the main idea here is that you just need to keep learning. Yan. Okay? Okay, so that's it. I hope you've learned a lot on this webinar. And thank you, guys. Keep safe and goodbye. Okay, bye-bye.